Good morning. In this presentation, we are going to see how we can trade in MCX Copper today. Before looking into that, let us see what happened yesterday and what we expected yesterday. Yesterday, copper market opened around 406.4. You can see this black color box that indicates the price opening. And yesterday's market price opening is just above the previous day's price closing. So on the previous day, copper closed near 406. And yesterday price opened just above that around 406.4, and we can see on the previous day the market found some resistance around 412. So this 412 provided a clear resistance for copper market that pushed the market down till 406, and yesterday we expected copper to continue its downtrend, having 412 and 416 as a major resistance zone. Unless until we see a clear price action above 416 and any closing above 416, we expected copper to continue its downtrend. So after the price opening, you can see there was a spike up, so that after the price opening the market just went higher till 410. Now we should see what happened after that. So there was some consolidation happened, that after reaching this 410, you can see there was some consolidation. The market was trying to decide where to move higher or lower. So it was quite successful in deciding its trend. So the market is ready to test the key zone of 412. So you may notice that after the price opening there was a consolidation and the market again entered into the key decision zone of 412, and we expected some resistance around this zone, just because you can see on the previous day it has provided a very clear resistance. So and yesterday also we expected some resistance around this zone. Let us see what happened after that. After clearing this zone of 412, the market is consolidating here for a long time. You may notice that the price is struggling to stay above this 412. We can very well notice that the copper price is struggling to stay above 412, and again it is finding some resistance since the price has come down below, and it is finding some resistance around 412, like what happened on the previous day. So after taking some resistance around this 412, there was a very long consolidation in deciding the trend. At times the market was staying above that, but it is a complete failure for the copper market to stay above this 412. That is again pushing the market down. Now we want to see whether to what extent the market can come down. So you can notice that how many times the price is taking a resistance around 412. First, the price after consolidation it entered into 412, and really what we can see is that the copper is really trying hard to break this 412 and trying to stay above this 412. But again, see, you can see after reaching the high of around 413, nearly 413, the price in copper after any drop it is trying to push above 412, and again there was a failure. So even in the last attempt also the market tried to push to 412 and there was a failure, that is pushing the market down, and it is taking some support with the averages also, short-term averages also. So there was a bit of consolidation happen, but the market was consolidating with the trend. But at the closing session the market was taking some support with the average and it pushed the market higher. Again this 412 provided resistance and the price closed around 412. So on considering this entire price action, what happened yesterday, we can suggest that initially there was some buying till 412, and this 412 acted as a clear resistance till the end of the trading session. Only after near the end of the trading session the market shows some potential to move the price higher and closed around the key zone of 412. So on comparing the price closing, yesterday's price closing is around 412, and comparing with the price opening, we can say that yesterday's closing is above the price opening, and also it is above the previous day's closing also. Yesterday's price closing is above that, and also one more important thing we can notice that it is just above the Monday market price opening and closing also. So what we have got yesterday is that we have some clear closing near the key zones of 412. So since we consider this 412 as a major resistance, the most of the yesterday you can see the price action it was dominated, apart from the initial price buying action, and in the entire session was dominated by the seller. Only the initial range was helped by the buyers, and the final time we saw a buyer. Final end of the trading session we saw some buying, and the middle of the trading session there was a huge consolidation within the 2 point range. there was a huge consolidation in copper market. That happens after a huge downfall in copper prices. And even though the price is going to open close around 412, what we expect is that again we are sticking on to what we were sticking for this complete week, unless until we get some price action above 416. We cannot expect copper to move higher. Only a price closing above 416, and after seeing the price action which is going to happen near 416, then we can decide about going for a buying. Till then, we are expecting copper to continue its downtrend. There is a simple question why people, you can ask me, after the price reaches 397, that was the low that was created around 397, I remember that, and now the price is staying at 412. Till this type of 15 point bounce back, we were still staying in the downtrend. The major reason behind this is that there are two type of trading, like what we explain always. One thing is that we can go for an offense, the other thing is that we can go for a defense. So right from the beginning, you can see on every Monday we consider as a new day, and we close all the trading on Friday, and we open the Monday market as a new day for us. So today's and every Monday we decide how to go with the weekly predictions and weekly type of trading strategies. And this Monday, after gaining a good profit on the previous week, that is you can see there was a great drop, and we have made some good profit for the last week. And this week is a complete protection week. We want to protect whatever profit we have gained. We need to protect that. So that is the reason on Monday presentation, if you can go, we have mentioned this clearly. It is not we are completely going to be in the defensive mode for this week. So this always happens. This type of patterns. The market will, like what happened on the previous day, the market will hit a resistance and there will be a huge consolidation. Initially it may show some pullback, and after that there will be a huge consolidation, like what happened yesterday also. The market will find some resistance and there will be huge consolidation. Again the closing will only be higher. That is the reason why we always ask, whenever you are averaging, try to book profit immediately, since we are into the protection mode, or we are now into the defense. So what we need to do is that we need to protect all the profit which we have made earlier, and also in this type of defensive move we make a very small amount of profit and exit the market till we reach the proper zone. So that is a platform we are creating for the next week, and we are creating a zone where we can go for a defense at a particular point. Till a particular point we will be in the defensive mode, and once we strike a particular area, once we decide a key decision area where the price can give a beautiful swing with the trend, then we go with the trend. After two things, we need to decide before entering into the week. We need to decide what is the type of strategy which we are going to follow. Sometimes it will be offensive, sometimes it will be defensive. And this week completely, you can see in all our presentation for this week, we are completely in the defensive mode, hitting on resistance, booking a profit immediately whatever you are getting. In copper, 3 points, 4 point profit is a very good profit, because a normal price action in copper, if you are a copper trader continuously, you may notice that copper normally swing with 3 to 4 points every day. At times when the market is volatile, it may go for more than 6 and 8 points. So normally at an average price point. So what we suggest for this complete week is that hit on the resistance and then book the profit whatever you are gaining. So the same strategy which we are going to follow today also. What we are trying to do is that even though we are expected price opening is going to be same around 412 till 416, you can go for a selling. Whenever the price is reaching 416, this is going to be the key zone. From 416 we will target and we will position ourselves in a very offensive mode, so that because this zone is going to be the trend deciding zone, we will put all our efforts in this zone and we'll pick it up in the later session. So today also we are expecting copper to continue its downtrend. Hope it will take some resistance around 412 and 416. If the price is going to break 416, if it is going to moving higher, please don't go for a buy. Wait and let us see if the price action completely what is going to happen. Surely we will get the price action again. So let us see what's going to happen during our trading session. Thanks a lot, and thanks for all your support and watching our videos. Take care. Happy trading. Bye.